Hey guys, welcome back to Life with 18 Cats. I'm Kim. If you're new here, how you doing? Nice to see you. Um, so it is trap night, trapping day, trapping evening. It's an evening we're trapping. Me and Christine are trapping kitties for TNR right now, and we thought it might be a fun idea to. Oh my gosh, I don't know if we're gonna be able to see this. It's so little. Hang on. I do this a little bit bigger. Doing this on my phone. I'm looking to see if I can make my screen any bigger. I don't think I can. Um, but anyways, so you can see right now, there's a backyard. Go get him. Hi, Andrea. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. So Christina's got her phone set up in the yard where we are trapping kitties. There are 4 kitty traps back there, and we're just sitting in a van right now, waiting for kitties to get trapped. I have nowhere to set my phone. This was such a not a planned out thing. This was so not a planned out thing. Hey, Mark, how you doing, honey? I cannot. Why can't I? I don't know how to arrange this. How do I arrange this? I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Listen. Okay, comments. There's comments. There's that. How did I do this in the car? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember how I did this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What? I'm trying to figure this out. So, hang on. Layout. Yeah, that's what I want. I want it like that. Yeah, done. It's so little we can't see. There's Christina. Hi, Christina. Anyways, so yeah, so we're sitting here and we're just waiting for kitties and traps, and I don't know how to do this to make the screen bigger. Don't go ending the stream now. If she ends the stream, I'm gonna have to figure out how to. No, that's just yours. I already did that. Nope. 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 Oh wait, maybe that might work. That might work. Do that. Wrong one. No, hang on. I know how to do that. I know how to fix that stuff. You're gonna close something and stuff. This is our thinking faces. There. Okay, there. Okay. So this is like Heather's here. Hi Heather, how you doing, honey? Did you get the cat off the roof? Christina, would you like to tell everybody about the cat on the roof? So the cat jumped off the roof. Okay, first of all, I checked my camera. An hour after she came back into the room through the window for a whole 45 seconds and left again. So not in time for me to run in there and shut the window by the time I saw it. And then she got off the roof, and now she's just been running around the house, eating the feral food, scratching on the cat scratcher logs, and living her best life outside, just taunting Christina. And on the cameras. Goes halfway into every trap and then comes back out. And I'm just like, you little hooker. So I think she's been trapped before. Oh my god, you just make me joke. Don't call it crap. Well, I mean, so wrong. She goes halfway up the trap and comes back out like she knows. She does. And so I don't know. Like, she's happy. Whatever. I'll recatch her and get her fixed eventually. She seems to know what a trap is, so I'm probably going to have to just let her come around for a week or two and then use the drop trap. Drop trap. Yep. Drop trap. So there you go. That's the update. She's tough. Oh, she's tough. She's tough and on to you, I think. Oh, no, she 100% is, Andrew. Well, you're right. And I talked to the person who relinquished it, and apparently the lady that originally owned her. Oh, my gosh. Oh, no, that cat is so pregnant. There is a cat. I don't know if you can see it right now walking. And it's going up to the lady that owns the house. So we got her permission to do this. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but she is a very, very, very pregnant kitty. Very pregnant kitty. What is happening? I don't know either. No, I don't want to do that. Go away. Oh, okay, there. I'm trying to see. Okay, now we can see a little bit better. Look at that. We can see a little bit better. Okay, so I'm trying. Listen, listen. We're trying. We're doing our best right now. So we're trying to what? We're trying to trap what? This trap back here. You can't do that. It doesn't work that way. Well, why the hell not? Because it doesn't work. You know that everybody's looking at you doing the tongue face right now. Christina's just got her face up and is just going. And we're bringing a screen. No, we should have brought the laptop because I could have just hooked the laptop to my hotspot. Okay, these cats are just taunting us right now. So we had a bird just tried to fly in the van. It was so cute. I don't know if you can see the kitty. It's a very small screen, but there's a kitty. Kitty. Yes. There's a way for me to turn my camera around too. And I don't know where the hell that is. Oh my god, I don't know where that is. There's a way, but I don't. Oh, camera. So I don't know. Listen, I'm not playing around anymore. So if you get this one, we get to watch more kittens being welcomed into the world. No, that's not how this one's going to work. So unfortunately, this is the situation where this lady has got many kitties that are in her yard that she has been very nice and very loving with, and she's been trying to take care of, but they just keep multiplying and they're getting beyond her ability to take care of. And so if when we catch these kitties will most likely, because it doesn't look like any of them are like Ixana ready to have kittens. So what's going to happen is they're going to be going in and just getting spayed. So no, we will not be watching kittens be born for this one. We are out of fosters. Unfortunately, this is the sad reality of it, guys. Because these kitties are being born so quickly and it's such a high number and high volume, we can't keep up with them. We don't have the fosters. We don't have the resources. We don't have it. We are stretched thin. So that one's already got. I know. That's what I'm trying to decide if that one. Yeah. So can I. She probably. Teats. We're gonna say she just let the cat go. Okay, so she just trapped the cat for you. No, she just opened it back up. No. Hey, why'd she do that? I don't know. Go tell her no. You trapped it. That was a drop trap right there. So we've got traps in the backyard, and these cats are walking around the front yard, going right into the garage as she's shutting the garage. Like, here I am. She opened it back up. Yeah, she did. There's another one right there. Yeah. So right now we're looking at 3 kitties that are in the yard. We're gonna try to just sit here and just be patient, and let them get in there. But like I was saying, Mark, it's at a point where we can't let every single cat have kittens. We can't. We don't have the places to put them. We just don't. And that means that they're going to be just outside, and they're destined to have a really bad life and bad things. Yeah. So as far as I can tell, there's at least 5 females, and they're all pregnant or have kittens. Okay, supposed to say book bag. That was supposed to say book bag for Pebbles, not booking for. It says booking for Pebbles, and she's like, no, it's supposed to say book bag. Okay, got it. Thank you so much. So I mean, here's the thing. 3 right here. Yeah, there are 3. They're playing. They're taunting. They're being naughty. And then there's one in the garage. So that's 4 of them. And she said there's 6. And the tortie's in the back, so that's 5. Hi, Fritz. How you doing, honey? We are trapping right now. If you can kind of see on the screen, the big part of the screen, there are a couple traps set up. There's actually 4 traps in that backyard area. And then there's 2 on the outside of the fence. We're sitting out in the front yard on the road in front of the house, in the van, just waiting to see if we can get any of them to go into the traps. And we figured we'd take you guys along with us. So that's what we're doing tonight. So welcome to the world of sitting in the van, watching the cats. This is where I normally pull up my book and read or play on Facebook or whatever. But instead I said, come get me. So she came and got me. What crime is Pebbles being booked for being too cute? That's so funny. That's hilarious. There's the 6th one. Where? Oh yeah, I see them. Yeah, they are. I think they're all females. She's like, I thought this was a male. And then all of a sudden there's kittens. I'm like, yeah, well, I think they're all females actually. The males don't stick around as much because he's going off and breeding all these other cats. Right. Yeah, I agree. And see, I used to live, so the very first time I ever trapped a cat, I lived like 3 streets over from here. And I moved into the neighborhood,
and there was a black and white mama cat with 3 kittens, 2 black ones and a black and white. And over the course of a few weeks, the 2 black ones both got hit by cars during the night. They were solid black. You couldn't see them. And then we managed to trap the mom in my garage, and we got her into a carrier somehow and took her to get fixed. And that's when they were like, it's cheaper if you use a trap and trap them, and we'll do it for free. And so I went and I got my very first trap from Tractor Supply.
Hang on. Okay. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I sneezed.
But we ended up getting her fixed. We let her back outside. She was feral. And then she got hit by a car, 3 months later. And I kind of felt attached to her at this point. So,
okay, I'm done.
Okay. So I ended up picking her up off the road. I buried her in my backyard, and then the black and white cat never left my yard after that. So over time, he started coming into our house. He wasn't really scared of my dogs. He wasn't scared of my other cat. He kind of befriended them. And eventually we rehomed him. We got him fixed and rehomed. At first I thought it was a girl. It was fat. And it turns out he just had a very bad load of worms, and he was just a fat, healthy boy. So he got fixed, he got adopted, and then we didn't have cats for a little while. And then about a year or so later, there were some 5-month-old kittens roaming around. So I started trapping. And then I realized that our newest neighbor that moved in across from us had started feeding them. So we started working with her and getting all of them trapped. And every time a new one came, she'd let us know. And eventually we got all the cats on that street fixed. But this whole neighborhood just had different people feeding.
Yeah.
And it's just a matter of trying to find them all.
Yeah. But like I said, this lady is really super nice, really super sweet. And she just wants to do what's right by the kitties. So I'm really glad that she got a hold of Christina and she decided that getting the kitties fixed.
Apparently her daughter adopted a dog of mine a few years ago.
Yeah, that's right. What'd she say? Which one did she say it was?
Casserole.
So Christina had dogs and their names were turkey, casserole, stuffing, and cranberry.
And gravy. And it was my first litter of puppies. Well, no, it was my first litter of puppies under second chance. And it was right around Thanksgiving, so I named them all funny names.
And we all get attached, but we have to separate the degrees of our attachment. I know, Heather, it's so sad. It's hard. And like I was saying, so
is anyone seeing any activity?
Hey, you guys keep an eye on the I was going to start pointing and say, here's one. You guys can't see where I'm pointing. I think if you guys are looking on a bigger screen, you can see where the traps are. There's one at the very bottom of the screen in front, right above the word chaotic and perfectly chaotic Christina. And then there's one right next to that white pillow thing that's on the ground. And then there's a couple more in the back of the fence line. But if you guys see anything, let us know. But yeah, going back to what Mark had asked about seeing kittens, when they're a certain time frame, if they're right about to give birth or they're in labor, then yes, we will let them go ahead and just have the kittens and be done with it. But
Spay and Neuter Project won't even fix them if they're due within a few days.
Okay, yeah. So if they're due within a few days, Spay or Neuter Project won't do anything about it. So unfortunately, though, if they're sooner than that, it's just going to be what they call just basically a spay abort. That's just how that's going to have to go, because there's no room for them. It would be no good. You can't bring them in if you don't have the resources to take care of them.
So the way to look at this, though, is the other option is we just continue to let them have the kittens outside. But if we trap them and then realize that they are extremely pregnant and let them go, it's going to be almost impossible to retrap them without using a drop trap. A drop trap means that you have to sit there and stalk it and be, if I tried to put that in her backyard, I'd have to have permission to sit in her house so that the lion could go through the back door. And so then I'd have to coordinate a time with her. She would have to be there so that I could be in her house and stuff like that. But the other thing is 80% of kittens born outside die horrible deaths, starvation, illness, defects, where just there's so many things that they die from.
And we saw that recently with, with graham cracker, or not graham cracker, with marshmallow.
It was graham cracker and marshmallow.
And yeah, graham cracker and marshmallow, if you guys remember those two. That was horrific. That was horrible to go through, and we don't want to see any kittens go through that. And Heather says, and then more cats. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's better to just do it this way. And believe me, trust me when I say, guys, this was a concept that I was not happy about. We've talked about this before.
I wasn't either when I first got into this, until I realized that so the thing with cats is they continually go into heat until they get pregnant. It's not like dogs every 6 months.
Right.
They will have their kittens, and at 6 weeks old, they're in heat again.
Yeah. So I was not a fan of this concept until I started working with Christina and finding out all this stuff and seeing firsthand what happens when these kittens are just being allowed to be born, and the kind of devastation that it wreaks. And it's not that I don't want to say that I'm okay with it, because I'm not. It breaks my heart to know that we're taking a mother in and just taking her taking the kittens out. But at the same time, I'm getting to the point where I understand it, and I know that it's for the best. Heartbreaking as it is, it's still for the best. It really, really is, because honestly, watching what happened with marshmallow and graham cracker tore my heart right out of my chest. It really did. And there's a difference between not being born and dying. There's a difference. And if I have to make that choice, I would just rather them not be born. I mean, as sad as that sounds, but it's hard. Well, it's a hard decision to make, but it's harder to watch them die. Exactly, Heather. That's exactly my point. I'm glad you guys understand that, because I hate trying to explain that, because it's difficult.
Ixana also came from another shelter, so she wasn't an outdoor cat.
Right.
And she came. They didn't tell us she was pregnant when we pulled her from that shelter. So she was actually being fostered by someone else. And when they brought her in, they realized how pregnant she was. The foster picked her up, and that foster has a general foster room. Look at that cat over there.
Where?
See that?
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. There's a pretty kitty across the street.
We're gonna have to talk to them. Anyway, sorry, distracted.
She's like squirrel. Most people are like squirrel. She's like cat.
We're just trapping some cats. Maybe that's why these guys are hyped up.
I turned it so that we didn't get them on. I figured they don't want to. Okay, go ahead.
So
Ixana was
yeah. So Ixana came from a shelter, and a lot of times with indoor cats, it's not nearly as stressful for them to give birth indoors. Whereas if we take a feral cat and then we put it in a pen, and then it has its babies, they're going to get stressed. And almost every cat that lives outside has feline herpes.
Right.
And once they're stressed, that triggers herpes, and then the kittens get it, and then the kittens die. So it's just,
that's why Ixana was kind of allowed to have the babies, because it was a different situation. She wasn't an outside cat.
Yeah, she wasn't an outside cat. We try not to bring feral cats indoors when we don't have to. The only times that we do is like with the mom that had her kittens in an open garden bed. The kittens were already a little bit older. So if mom ended up having a herpes flare-up, they at least had a little bit more of an immune system.
Heather said, I found skeletons in the nearby woods. I bury them, but it's still heartbreaking. It really is.
Yeah.
I get it. And you know what? I got to say, bless you for doing that, because I can't do that. It just breaks my heart too much. I can't do it. I can't. As much as I know that I should, I can't do it. I'll call somebody. I'll call animal control and be like, I found a cat. Oh my God. That's the one from across the street. Yeah. Okay, there's a really pretty kitty. Listen, just watch the screen, guys. Seriously, watch the screen, because these guys have all now gone. Well, there's one. That one looks like
more than 6.
Yeah, there's more than 6, but they're all migrating toward the back, and I think they can probably start smelling the food that's in those traps. Did you tell her to pull the food today?
Yeah.
Okay, so these guys haven't eaten.
So I didn't.
At least not here.
They did eat. She put it out right before I called her.
Okay.
And told her that I was going to stop by because I got extra slots
today
that I didn't know I had. But she put it back in, and she said they usually come back around this time to eat more.
Okay. Glitter Angel, hey, how you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Thanks for jumping in here. We're just trapping kitties tonight. So yeah, so watch the screen. And you might actually start seeing some of the cats that we're seeing. They're starting to kind of make their way around back. So you might start seeing them jump over and into the yard from over the fence.
I'm tempted to set a trap in the garage.
I know, right? Maybe you should.
Yeah, they're all going in.
Yeah, why don't you do that? You're doing better. Oh, I'm so glad, Glitter Angel. That's awesome. That's really good to know. I'm so glad. So what Christina's going to do right now is actually, I can't turn the dang camera around because I don't know how. I don't know how to turn my camera around because I'm just too dumb for that.
Well, stop being dumb.
Listen, I'm trying to do my best. Hang on. You guys deal with this. I'm going to turn this to the side real quick. I'm going to see. Do I know how to turn my camera around? Hang on. Oh, I know how to. No. Okay, I'm back in. I can't. I am busy trying to figure this out.
There.
I know. Settings. Camera. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hang on. I'm turning my camera around. Front face. Camera 2. There we go. Okay. There we go. What? Hang on. Where's the chicken?
This whole bit.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna bring I wanted to do this because I'm gonna bring you around back and show you how she sets a trap. So there's the trap. She puts the stuff on the cardboard on the bottom, and then she's got And then she's got this chicken that she puts in a little bucket thing there, a little thing, and then she drops a little trail of them, of the food, along there, so that they will go in one end, and they will start making their way forward, eating the food along the way, and then when they get up here to this, they stand on what is a pressure plate right here. So once she sets the trap, that this extra piece down here comes up like that, and when they step on it, it makes that back door slam shut, and so then they're trapped in there. You're gonna do 2 of them? Okay. Okay. Anybody see any kitties roaming around the back yet? Yeah, you guys are our eyes and ears because we can't see anything right now. We're trying. No, listen, you know what? Next time I'm going to plan ahead. I'm going to plan better next time, guys. Next time I'm going to bring my laptop with. I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if you can see or not, but there's a kitty sitting right up there on the sidewalk.
Look in the window. There's a cat in the window.
Yes, there is. But there's a kitty sitting like right here. So what Christina's doing right now is the couple of cats have been going in and out of that garage. So she's going to go put those traps in the garage and see if we can maybe catch a couple in there since they seem to feel very comfortable going in there. Okay, that's that. All right, now I'm going to listen. Now I got to do this again. No, I did it again. I'm so bad at this, you guys. I'm so awful at this. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we got it. Okay, we're back. Someday I'm going to learn how to do this seamlessly when I learn how to be like a really cool like videographer. For right now, you're going to have to deal with me being really just awkward about it. I'm so sorry, guys. Not seeing any kitty action back there yet. Uh-oh. That kitty is going straight for that trap, girl. Hang on. I'm going to turn you guys around again because a kitty is going straight for, you guys can see that black kitty is going into the trap and eating. Oh, got some chicken. I need to. Oh, kitty's going in. We'll see. Yep, there, kitty's in. Okay, got one. One kitty in. See, there you go, guys. There's one kitty.
Come back to
Yep.
the ones outside of the fence.
Yep. That was how quick that happened up front. So that was a good idea, putting the ones out here. So now she's gonna go, she's got a blanket with her. And what she's gonna do is she's gonna go up there and she's gonna put that blanket over the top of the cage to calm the kitty, because right now the cat is very just scared and a lot of sensory going on. Yes, Fritz, and yay. So now she will take that kitty. That kitty will come up, and what we'll do is Kitty, she's got a mat laid out back here. So now Kitty will come in here, and that mat blew up, sorry. Yep. Right. So now Kitty goes in here, and that's where Kitty will hang out until we get the rest of them. But Kitty is fine. Kitty's obviously, you guys saw us put food in there, or saw Christina put food in there. So Kitty's got food. Kitty is taken care of. Kitty's fine. Kitty's safe. And now she's going to go check the traps that are on the side of the house. Maybe I'll walk with her. I'll walk with her, guys. I'll take you with. I'm going to hang back a little ways, though, so that I'm going to be a little quiet now. I don't want to disturb anything. Got another one? Okay, got another one. She's just going to walk around and check the other traps. So this was the second one. That Glitter Angel says, I'm glad you're helping him out. Yay, 2 kitties. Yes, 2 kitties. Yay, Glitter Angel. So I am going to help by taking this, putting this on here a little bit better. I'm going to grab this trap while she's checking those. I'm going to bring this back to the van. So I've got Kitty. I'm going to bring Kitty to the van while she's checking and rearranging the other traps. So yeah, so this is what we do. Yes, I know, Kitty. I know, baby. I know, honey. It's okay. Let's see what Kitty looks like. There's Kitty. There's this Kitty. You can see. Hi, baby. Oh, you got a little owie on your nose, huh? Are you okay? You just settle down, relax. You're okay. And then other Kitty. He's the black Kitty right here. And again, kitties are fine. That's why we put these over them, to keep them calm and at ease, so that they're not getting sensory overloads. My friend calls me Fritz, or used to. I haven't heard her say it in a long time. Oh, that's so sweet. Go see what she's doing. Came back and you're lugging out trap. How many did you get? So far, we've got 2, Mark. And I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there is a kitty right back here. She moved a trap, and that kitty is actually eyeballing the trap right now. I know, we're watching it. She's got her eyes on it now with you guys. So you're watching it from 2 different angles. I'm hoping that kitty goes in there, because that's that one that we were talking about. We saw across the street. That's really pretty. Hi, Cammie. We trapped 2 kitties so far, and we are eyeballing one right now. Both of us have our cameras on the same one, so I've just got a longer distance view than she does. It's going in. It's going in. It's going in, guys. It's taking the bait. And a little bit further in, and we should have it. And this is why we put the food in the way we showed you. Making the little trail in there so that they take the bait at the beginning, and then they take a little bit more, and they ease themselves in. so that by the time they get to that pressure plate, they're a little bit more comfortable because now they're like, oh, there we go.
Will you bring
That's
me
number 3.
a cover?
Huh?
A cover?
Oh, yeah. Yep, I'm grabbing one. This is like having our own little personal walkie-talkies, Christina.
You want to see something?
What?
You want to see something?
What? Is there another one?
No.
What? Is there kittens in there?
Yeah.
There is?
Yep.
Okay. All right, I've got the lid for or the cover for this one. Okay, so there's kittens. So are we grabbing kittens too?
No.
No, we're gonna
I
leave
don't have
them.
anywhere for them to go. They're marigolds. The one she said is marigold.
Okay, so where's Marigold?
I accidentally scared her out.
Okay.
So I put traps there, but I'm going to bait them with chicken.
Okay. Well, hang on.
Did you take this one? Yeah.
I already got that one.
Okay.
Okay, hang on, guys. I know you're gonna get kind of. Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
And that's why we cover
Calm down.
them, because they freak out.
Yeah, this one's spazzing out a lot, so because they're very overwhelmed and scared. Ugh. So I'm gonna walk out to the van with this one. How many kittens are there? Oh. So lugging out this kitty. I'll show you kitty once we get to the van. Oh. All right, hang on. All right. Next kitty. Hold on, guys. All right, I'll show you guys kitty. Ugh. Okay, kitty. Hi, sweetums. Aren't you beautiful? Aren't you just a beautiful baby? Look at you. You're so pretty. Yes, you are a good baby. Okay. Cover baby up. Cover baby up. There we go. Okay, so there we go. 3 kitties so far. Yay. What is Christina doing with her camera? Christina's just got a... Wait, I gotta go see why Christina's got us. Christina, why are we looking at a bush? Oh. Is this the place to be? Yeah.
Tell me what you can see.
Huh? Us?
Yeah, but behind us.
No, that's your camera's facing this way.
I know.
Oh.
Those two.
Oh, I see what you want to see back here.
Because Mama ran off. She's not going to come back.
Right. Okay, so yeah, so you guys are pointed toward the bush where these 2 traps are. This one right here and that one right there. So now Christina is showing those 2. I know, Jerry, you're sick, honey. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. We got 3 kitties so far. That's 3 kitties that are going to have more babies. Yay! If that makes you feel any better. You got a trap in there too? Okay. So right now we've got a trap in the garage still. And then we've got the 2 traps out by the tree that I just showed you. And we got 3 kitties in the van. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this, guys. I'm getting the hang of this stuff, the camera thing. There we go. Okay. So you can see without that tree in the way. Yeah. Yeah, got it. Okay. Holy cow. You know, it's exhausting being your friend. Jerry says, I have next to no voice. I'm currently sweating a fever out and yay, more babies prevented. Yes, more babies prevented right now. Oh,
That one is so gorgeous. I think that's the boy.
yeah, the Himalayan looking one. I know, gorgeous. Remember, notice how I said Himalayan looking one? I'm learning because otherwise, listen, you know what happened today? Want to hear what she did to me on a Facebook Live this morning? So here's me, I'm at work, right? And I'm like, hey, I'm just going to pop into Facebook real quick because I was on a break just waiting for some things to get done. And I checked Facebook and here's Christina live in the kitten room, right? I'm like, oh, Christina's live. I'm going to say hi, blah, blah. So she starts describing a kitten and she's like, yeah, blah, blah. And she goes, and this is about the time when Kim would be like, actually, and push the glasses up. And I'm like, really? Really? So she was trash talking me. She was trash talking me on our live stream on Facebook today.
Hey, at least I was doing it to you and not.
That's true. She knew I was watching. She knew I was in the chat. So she's just like, yeah, I'm going to make fun of Kim right now. And I was like, really, dude? It's hot. That's fun. Thank you for doing that. Well, we are all trying. Yes. Oh, goodness. Oh. So this is how, listen, I was planning, you know what I was planning on doing tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, right before before you said to call you, I was actually like, just put my jammies on. I was like, you know what? I don't got to work tomorrow. I'm just going to take a nap. So I was about to lay down when I got the message from you that says, call me. And I'm like, well, what she wants me to call her for? And she's like, I'm going trapping. I'm like, okay, well, if you want company, just let me know and you can pick me up. And she goes, I'm on my way.
Like, probably back there like, oh.
I said, all right, I'm getting dressed.
So now that we've actively caught some, it's going to be quiet for a minute before they all start coming back out.
Yep.
But I baited the trap. So I made fresh chicken last night. We didn't end up using it for dinner because we got lazy and had Subway instead. But the chicken needed cooked. And I said, you know what? That's fine. I got a trap. I was trying to get Alira as well. Roof cat.
Yeah, Roof cat.
Roof.
Alira Roof. That's her name was Alira, and we decided her name is now Alira Roof. Hi, Irma. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you in here.
But I figured chicken, chicken is very favored when it's fresh cooked. So I fresh cooked some chicken. And that's what I've been setting traps with today. And well, I started off with canned food, but as I progress, I put the chicken in because they can smell it further away.
Your next call will be anxiety. Oh, Irma, that's so nice of you. Thank you so much. She said, Kim and Christina, you're angels.
I'm a devil in disguise.
Listen.
I'm a naughty person.
I'm a naughty girl.
Which is far from the truth because I'm never in trouble. But
she's never in trouble. She's too good. She's definitely an angel. I have horns holding up my halo.
Well, what's funny is growing up, my handle for everything was Angelic Devil.
I like that.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
I had someone tell me once that I was trouble because I was too nice, which meant that I could get away with doing bad things. And he called me an angelic devil. And it just kind of stuck. So that's what I used for anything that I needed a username for. It was angelic devil.
That's awesome.
It used to be my old YouTube name before I got locked out of it. It used to be that was basically my handle for everything.
Right.
And then I grew up and I'm just like, I'm not feeling this anymore. I'm not 13 anymore.
Irma said we do an amazing job. And DB is here. Hi, DB. How you doing, hon?
How many kittens did y'all see when I stuck my phone in there?
Oh, yeah. Did anybody happen to count how many kittens there was when she stuck her phone in that little cubby? Did anybody notice? Because I couldn't see on my little bitty screen. 3. Heather says 3. Heather's pretty good at this game, too.
I saw Mama peeking at me. So I was moving the traps up next to it.
Yeah.
One near each exit. And as I set it down in front of the second exit, she bolted out.
We got a lull in the action here, Heather. If you don't mind rewinding, going back and maybe pausing the video, seeing if you can count how many kittens are inside that little hidey hut and then come back and let us know. Only if you want to. I'm just saying. We're just got to lull in the action. Jerry says I can't taste anything and I have zero hunger. Oh, honey. I'm so sorry. That does not sound like fun at all.
Also, my phone might die.
Thanks,
within
Heather.
20 minutes. So. We may have to swap phones.
Yeah, we might have to swap phones. We can talk on yours too. Yeah, for him. Thanks, Heather. Heather's going to go back. She's going to rewind since there's a lull in the action right now. She's going to see if she can freeze frame it. I know it does feel good that, listen, the air is blowing right now. The wind is kicking up just perfect amount. It feels so good. It's been so hot. Oh. Yeah, I hope you can eat something soon, Jerry. That's got to be miserable
I at
for
least
you.
got 5 cats because I've got the one already at my house.
Right.
That I picked up from someone.
Q's got one.
Q's got one.
And we got 3 in the back.
So I've got the 5 for spay and neuter project.
Yep.
So everyone else is going to go to the other place.
Okay.
And hopefully they still let me keep my 5 next week.
Well, didn't they say that they can do that? And they're just like, and okay, cool.
So then we can go back to Fur Place. I don't want to go back there by myself. So.
Oh no, you're not going back there by yourself. So listen, guys. So you have to understand, in every city, there's always those places you don't go to by yourself.
And my neighborhood would be one of them, but I know my neighborhood by now.
But see, we went to this place tonight that while we were walking around looking for things, right? Kittens. And this lady walks up and we were like, "Hey, do you know where the landlord is?" And she's like, "You don't want to rent here." That's the first thing out of her mouth. We were like, No. We're trying to help with kitties around here. And she's like, "Oh, okay, just the nicest lady in the whole world." But the first thing out of her mouth was, "You don't want to rent here?" We were like, "No, you're right, we don't." So it's one of those locations. Every town's got it. It's not a big deal, but every town has those locations, those parts of town where you don't go, especially after dark, by yourself. And this other place that we need to trap at is definitely one of those places you don't go by yourself. No.
Everyone that we spoke to is really nice.
Oh yeah, really nice.
Like a area. There's a specific hotel like right up the street.
Yeah.
Where specific people go.
My kind of people, my old kind of people I used to hang out with. I was telling Christina, listen, let me just tell you something. I actually had, my heart kind of broke a little bit because when we were leaving there, I looked over at that hotel and it's one of those hotels. And I was like, 10 years ago, that group of people right there, that was me and my friends. That's what we were doing with our lives. That's how we were living. And it just broke my heart. But at the same time, I felt so much gratitude and so much just gratefulness, just absolute gratefulness for what I have now and how far I've come, because I'm just looking at these people going, if they only knew how much better life could be. And if I could go back and tell my old self anything, it would be just hold on, it's going to be better. So it was rough, but it's that kind of neighborhood. It's a very challenged area.
And with that, low income, Section 8, run down, people who live there because they can't afford anyone else, so the landlords are slumlords.
Yep.
But that also means people are able to do things in that neighborhood they couldn't else. Look at that squirrel.
I know.
Squirrel!
No, run, squirrel.
Okay,
the squirrel safe.
Sorry.
She literally said squirrel.
Anyways.
It's a difficult area.
So there's a bunch of cats, people had cats escape, they started breeding.
Right.
And there's several people out there you could tell that have food and water out for these cats, but they haven't taken any initiative to get them fixed because it costs money and it takes time and resources.
And then here's the thing.
Low income.
Right, but here's the thing. If only they knew that there's somebody they could call.
And most people are educated on TNR.
Listen, I mean, you guys all know, I had no idea that there were people like Christina in town that I could call and say, "Hey, I need some help." I had no idea. And I can guarantee you these people have no idea that there are people they can call to say, "Hey, we'd like to help these animals to not have more kittens and not be in danger."
It was the Humane Society that gave the one guy my name and was like, this is the person you need to contact.
Right.
And so he reached out to me on Facebook and he's like, "Hey, I live over here. This is my number. This is what's going on." He doesn't personally feed the cats, but they were on his side porch every morning and his dog was just very upset that there were cats there.
Right.
So he didn't want his dog accidentally hurting them. And so he messaged me. He's like, look, I don't know what to do. They're kittens.
Yep.
And he didn't realize that literally right across the street from him is someone feeding. They had a huge bowl of food and water out.
And a shelter and and kitty toys and stuff like
They
that.
had a whole catio.
Yeah.
And then at the very other end of that whole row of apartments, that lady was also putting out bowls of food and water. And
yep.
And so, like, these people like these cats, they just didn't know there was an option to get them fixed. They've never heard of TNR.
According to the one lady, there's 500 cats there.
Yeah.
This is not realistic. I'm just letting you know it's not.
It's like 20, maybe 30.
Right. But according to her, it was 500. I was like, okay, 500. We got our work cut out for us. No problem. Bet we got
We're going to be here for the next 3 years. Just in this little...
Right. Listen, let me tell you what. Some of these people that you meet, and like I said, the people, it's a challenged area of town. It really is. But the people that live there are some of the nicest people you'll ever meet in your life.
People who feed cats are nice.
Yes, they're very sweet. They're very nice. And this lady, like I said, the first thing out of her mouth was, "You don't want to rent here." We were like, that's her way of saying, "Girl, you ain't safe here." I was like, I want to go home.
Well, she also is having issues with
right. She's having a lot of issues. But I tried to help her out because a lot of people, again, are not educated on certain things. So she's sitting there with a place that is run down, and she's got kids that can't go out in the yard because of how the yard is and the stuff that's out there. I mean, we were standing out there, and I'm like, I'm not taking my shoes off around here.
I couldn't even get off on her porch because I was scared it was going to cave in.
Yeah, it's that bad. So I found I found a website for her that gives her a listing of all the rights and responsibilities of tenants and landlords in Missouri. So hopefully,
escrow to her.
Yep, and I explained withholding rent through an escrow account in order to go to court with the landlord. So I kind of helped her with a bunch of information. I'm hoping that maybe she will now be able to take that information and help herself and her kids with that. So hopefully, we'll see. Now we're just hi.
We're just catching some kitties.
Hi.
Was looking down at her watch and almost ran into the van.
Oh, okay. I thought she was just walking up, like she was just gonna get in the back of the van and just like check out what was going on. I'm like, what?
No,
why is the lady getting?
See, look, she's looking back at her arm.
Okay.
And that's what she was doing. And I guess she's used to just walking down the road, and cars don't normally park on the side. Everyone's got garages.
Okay. Heather says I saw definitely 2, but possibly 3. I saw a tortie run out. Well, run.
The tortie was the mama.
Okay, the tortie's the mama. Okay, thank you, Heather. Thank you so much for going back and checking that. We appreciate it.
Her name is
Marigold.
Marigold.
Yeah, Marigold.
She has names for all of them.
She does. Listen, this lady is just the sweetest lady. I swear to God, she's just so nice and she's so sweet. Okay, ladies, I have to go to sleep early. Wake up in the morning. Good morning. Good night, Irma. Have a nice night, sweetie. Thank you for joining us for a while tonight. I appreciate it. What were we talking about? Oh, so we told her we were going to set up the camera in her backyard. So this is us talking to this lady and her daughter, right? Now, this lady is an elderly lady. Like I said, sweet lady. She's got her daughter standing there next to her. And we're like, so we're going to put this camera in the backyard while we trap these kitties. So just don't go back there. And she goes, okay, so don't go back there in my underwear. I was like, no, please don't. Because listen, if you're going to do that, that's a whole nother YouTube channel. And then she says, grannies and panties. And then the lady goes, well, I am kind of broke. These cats cost a lot. I'm like, oh my God. This lady is so hilarious and just the sweetest lady. I just love her to death. I absolutely adore her so much. She's so cute.
One of those naughty little old ladies. Her daughter's so used to it. She's just going along with it.
Oh my God, it was so cute though. God, she's so funny. Grannies in panties. Oh my God. OF fun, maybe. Yeah, OF maybe fun. Exactly. I was like, that's another. Just let me know if you're gonna do that ahead of time, okay? Oh my God, it was too cute. Just call her the naughty nanny. Naughty Nana. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, she was. Listen, Fritz, I'm telling you, she was absolutely adorable. Just an absolute, just a pleasure to be around.
seen any more going?
I have not. I have not seen any going anywhere. They've kind of dulled down.
We may have to drive off for a bit.
Yeah, we might have to
go around the street.
Heather says whatever it takes. Oh my gosh.
We gotta pretend not to exist.
Yeah,
so
we have to. We're gonna go for a little ride. Don't worry, this time I'm not driving, guys. I'm not driving this time. Oh my god.
I kind of want to drive up and down the nearby streets. This is the hour. So dusk and dawn are when cats are most active, and then throughout the night is the second most active for feral cats. But dusk and dawn, they start looking for food. That's when people get home. That's when people start feeding. And so this is when I'm trapping and the cats start to get suspicious of me. I'll drive off and just kind of look and see where I see cats.
Yep.
We can go by where I used to live.
So yeah, so basically we're just kind of wandering away for a little while, letting it die down over there.
Because cats see my big red van and they get suspicious.
They see the big red van and they're like, "No, we've heard stories about that van." They like, yeah,
cats and traps in here, and they're just like, "Nah, something wrong with that lady."
Right. Jerry says I decided to bake a white cake today, so I had 5 egg yolks to cook stuff for the outside kids. They're currently nom.
So see how far we've gone. Not very far, right?
Right.
This is where those condos are, where that one lady was I helped trap about.
So yeah, we've gone maybe 2 blocks.
Yeah.
Heather says 11 p.m. to a.m. is a general watching time. Yeah.
Go down Pinehurst, but yeah, she lives at the end of that building.
Okay.
And so Jake's Bar and Grill and all of that is behind this lake, and I've trapped cats there. So all back through here are possible places where there would be more.
Right.
And I used to walk my dog through here, and I'd see them.
Look at the crib. Back and play for kittens.
They would just climb up at the
walls. Yeah. The cats are onto you. They are, Fritz. You are 100% right.
Very smart. There's many times I've got to just drive off.
Yep. I know this is very difficult to navigate. You can't see with the sun.
And then it's like so narrow. You got to move out of oncoming traffic's way. And oh, look at the puppy. Sorry, squirrel.
You're driving, lady. You're driving. Stop.
I was walking down the street with my dog once, and there was a bunch of geese that come chasing after me. I didn't want
geese. They're scary. Yeah, listen, I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says.
They come after me.
Geese are terrifying. When they come after you, wings spread out as far as they can, and they start running after you with their mouths wide open, just going, "Honk!"
Villa Drive again. So we're gonna go.
They're terrifying. Tap water. Hi, ladies. Hi, chat. Hi, Tap water. How you doing? Nice to see you in here. Thank you for joining us.
There's a slightly open garage.
I wonder why. Probably feeding kitties. 11 p.m. Geese. Wait a minute. Geese can be mean. Oh, they can be real mean.
Oh yeah.
So be careful, don't run over their shoes. Are you gonna straddle them? We're not gonna run them over. There's a bunch of kids in the street. Doing good, just subbed. You seem, Tapwater, thank you so much. And Lee, hi Lee, how you doing? So far we are trapping, and so far we've gotten 3 kitties. Right now what we did, we decided to just take a little drive away and let the kitties kind of adjust again and not see us sitting there, because I think they know that we're putting their friends in the big red van. Yes, that is the trap you see, Lee. There's 2 of them actually right there next to that bush that you're looking at. And there's actually 2 behind the phone as well. And 1 in the garage.
Well, we don't have that many phones.
But we don't have that many phones. We don't have that many videos going. Kitty. Oh, do you see a kitty? Wait, Fitz, do you see a kitty? Listen, my phone is so little I can't see. You guys got to tell us if you guys see a kitty in the video. You got to let us know. I can't see. Where's my glasses are on my damn head? Why don't you remind me of that?
So
You see a kitty.
I'm going to set a trap.
Wait, doing the
did tell
Lord's
me.
work. Bless you, beautiful queens. Oh, listen, we just got queens. Yes, thank you, Tapwater. Queens. Snaps.
Oh,
Snaps for us. What's that?
That's
a kitty.
Yeah. Hi, kitty, kitty. See his ear tip?
He
He's the
has
one
got
that I
ear tips.
fixed. He's the one that I fixed.
Where are we?
So, I forgot that I told her I was going to set a trap here too.
Okay.
She's got a new cat that started.
Well, Fritz says he sees a kid. If they see a kitty
Awesome.
at the traps. So there's a kitty in the yard here, and it's got an ear tip because it's a kitty that she has. There it is. There you can see it sitting out there by that tree. Kitty in the yard. Okay, so you see the kitty in the yard. I'm trying to see, and I can't see anything. Fritz is reporting there's a kitty in the yard.
Nice. Good. See what I mean by we leave and then they're less suspicious?
Hey, am I still the sexy librarian, Heather? You guys tell me. Shut up. What the hell?
Sorry.
Come on. Okay, I want to still be the sexy librarian. Can I? Please? Can I? Somebody tell me I am.
No.
Christina keeps saying no, I'm going to cry. Heather says, right now my cats are grooming and resting. They get restless around 30 minutes before full dark. Yeah, no, I agree. Britt says, yes, but I can't see Kitty right now. Okay. All right. Well, you guys keep an eye on the kitties for us. Because we are somewhere else right now. You're setting up another trap?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is my old neighbor. I used to live across the
Ha ha, Heather says I am. Thank you, Heather.
Chicken.
What? Yes.
But I used to live right there where that black trailer is.
Where? Okay.
And this was my neighbor. Her name's Lisa. She's awesome.
Yeah.
She's a personal trainer.
Oh, nice.
And I try to do this when she's not out here because she's
One of these days, somebody's going to be watching this channel and you won't even realize that they know this channel and they're going to hear you.
I love her to death, okay? But we got to get back to the other house.
I know we do. Hang on. I got to turn this to the side so I can see. I can't see. Why can't I see? Wait a minute. Who's that? Who is that? Who just donated that money? Or who just did that?
It wasn't me.
No, somebody.
My phone's on a fence.
Huh. I can't go back through the comments. Why not? Hang on. I'm doing something. But why are you like this? Why do you?
Christina, chaotic Christina. Duh.
Stop.
I'll be back.
Listen, I don't know who just did that $5, but thank you so much. I saw that it said, wait a minute, start. Hear about this. I can look at it now. Burger Boy says, just found you all by the YouTube algo. Keep being gorgeous and helping these precious cats. You sexy librarians. Oh, Burger Boy, that was so awesome. Thank you so much. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. Aw. Tapwater says, I'm going to get going, but I'll be back. Great community. Thank you so much, Tapwater. We'll see you later, hon. Magic gets snuggly when I get home from work, and then Zoomies when I'm trying to go to bed. What is she doing? Oh, I don't know what she's doing. She's going to go wade through all these weeds and stuff, because I'm not getting out here, and I'm not getting in these weeds, because you know what? Angela's here. Hi, honey. How you doing? How are you? Nice to see you. God, everybody's getting in here now. See, everybody starts coming out when it gets to be dusk. Not just the kitties, but y'all too. You guys too. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I wasn't sure if you guys would like to do the trapping with us thing, but I figured, hey, I don't know unless we try, right? I don't know. I'm figuring out that I can see my phone a lot better with my glasses on, so I'm just gonna keep them on. I feel my eyeballs don't work anymore, you guys. They legit don't. You're doing good. I'm so glad, Angela. That's awesome. I'm proud to say, Kim, that no one kitten in our wait a minute. I'm proud to say, Kim, that not one kitten in our neighborhood this year. Oh, you don't have any kittens this year? You guys have gotten them all fixed to the point where there's no kittens? That's awesome, Jerry. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm so glad. That's super cool. That's what we're hoping for, to get to a point where we won't have. I mean, listen, we're trying to do the whole entire city, though. It's a tough battle, but I mean, if Christina thinks she can do it and she can make a dent in things, then you know what? I'm here to support her. I'm gonna help her do it. right? Yep, all girls are fixed, and we stopped the chain. Oh, that's so awesome, Jerry. And I think that's what does she call it? It's called targeted TNR. Targeted TNR, yeah. Targeted TNR, where you just go for one area and you trap and trap and trap until you've actually taken care of one small area, and then you move on to the next. Angela says, I'm curious, do they do left ears there for males or right for females, or is it different for all states? So here, all TNR cats get their left ear tipped. All of them, male, female, doesn't matter. They all get their left ear tipped. Jerry says, hey, I'll take my 6-block radius and count that as a win. Whole city I can't do alone. No, you're not wrong. Yes, target. Okay, I think that I thought that was what she called it. I wasn't sure. Thank you, Heather. And you're like, I say I can always count on you guys to like help me out with these things. I don't know what she's doing. I think she ran into the lady that lives here, and we may never see her again. Because listen, they both start talking, and then it's all over. It is. I swear it is. I don't know where she went. I don't even know where she went to put that trap. And yes, Jerry, if you've got everything under control within a 6-block radius, that is one hell of a win. That is one hell of a win, lady. Good job. My cats are tatted. Yeah, they all have a tat too. They all have a tat. Hi, Barbara. How you doing, honey? Nice to see you. Yeah, they all get the tats too, and then they get the ear tips. But everybody gets the tat on their stomach, whether they're TNR or not. Like all my cats have got a tat on their bellies. The spay tat. So, yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen any more kitties go over there yet. I know Fritz says they saw one. I should probably switch that again so that you guys can see that bigger. Hang on. I'm doing it. There we go. There, now we can see better. There we go. Now I can see again. That's much better. We don't need to see my face that big. We need to be able to see the traps. I'm kind of hoping we can at least get at least 2 more over there. I think I need to go find Christina. I think she got stuck. Oh my god. I have to go find where she went. Oh, let's go find Christina, shall we? Shut her door. Tatted on ear and bellies, and the boys have pride. Huh, okay. There's a squirrel. And he's just eating food right here. Can you guys see him? He's just eating food right here next to me. Oh, now he's going up the tree. Never mind. Okay. Where'd she go? There's a kitty. There's 2 kitties. Is this a new TNR? Yes, we are just checking out another house that's in the same area. Hi. Don't forget your battery is gonna die soon. Come back up here. So they do cosmetic removal for males. Cosmetic. What do you mean by that? They do cosmetic removals for males. What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. So you're gonna have to educate me on that one. I don't know actually. Oh my. So Barbara, you said, is this a new TNR? So it's not really. It's a new spot. Yes, because there's another lady that lives in the same area. They leave a reduced sag. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I kind of thought you meant, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, no, we just dropped off a trap at another house because it's in the neighborhood.
The cat's back there too.
Huh?
The cat that we want was literally.
Yeah, I just saw. Yeah, two of them.
Well, this was an orange fluffy one.
Oh, an orange fluffy one. And then there's two black ones.
Yeah, I've already got those.
Okay.
I actually tried to tame them and they hated me. So we returned them because they were a bit older. And now they let her brush. They let her brush them. They go in her house. So they just like her, not me.
There's a kitty in the yard. Fritz just all of a sudden comes up with kitty. Fritz is in here like squirrel. I love it so much. So you see a kitty in the yard, Fritz, by the traps? I'm watching too.
It feels so weird being back over.
I think, yep, by the trap. Yep, I see it now. Yep. There's two cats in the yard. Ooh, there's two. Okay. Is one of them over by the fence? Is that what I just saw? And then one by the trap? Tux. It's a tuxedo. And I can see it. It's right. Look, it's right there next to the trap.
Way more.
Oh, she does not know how many. Yeah, listen, this lady really thinks. Hi, Lori. I just saw there you. Just thought, yep, that was one by the fence, and I think we just caught one, right? Is that why the one by the fence took off? Yep, got one. The Tux. So this lady, I think she thinks that she's got 6 cats in the yard. We've now trapped 4, and we've seen. Yeah, and Tux was not even on our list. So
there's a gray classic tabby. There's a.
We've got lots more. We've got lots more than she thinks. And I think, is there one right there? Yep, there's one right there next to that tree, too.
Yep.
So the trap that one got into. Oh,
there's another one there.
Angela just gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Angela. That was very sweet of you. Thank you. Great tabby. No, there's one in the trap. So now what do we want to do? We've got 2 cats that are hanging out there, one in a trap. No, the black and white one is in the. Looks like, didn't the black and white one go in the trap? Yeah, thank you so much, Angela. That was very nice of you. It would be the one closest to us. Is it? I swear we all just watched that one go in there.
Did he back out?
I don't think so. Yeah, Fritz says yes. We all saw it go in. And that's why the one by the fence ran away, because the trap snapped. We might be wrong, but I swear that's why the one by the fence line ran away, because all of a sudden the trap snapped. Maybe not, though. We're going to find out. The gray cat walked away. Yeah, the gray cat's over here now. We can see the gray cat. It's like literally on the very far, I don't know, for you guys it'd be the far left side of the screen, but just out of camera view. So we're looking at one hanging out, and there's another one by a fence line. So literally right now there's one creeping up on the left-hand side of the screen, and it should be coming into view shortly. Any second now, you guys should see it. There it is. Now you can see it on the left side of the screen. And currently there's another one on the right side, just out of camera view or along the fence line. So just give us a minute. We'll see what happens with this one. He's checking it out. He's checking it. Cats are no dummies. That's exactly right. You're right. Listen, this is fun to do with you guys. You guys are all like on kitty watch. Okay, you guys, if you guys have those of you that are watching this on a bigger screen, you have a better view of what's going on with the trap than we do. So if you see a cat actually being trapped in the trap. Oh, he went around the backside. Now coming up to the second one. Hopefully it goes into that one. Come on, kitty.
Smells the chicken.
She does. She's like, I can smell. I like chicken. Like, I like chicken. Oh, come on, just go in there. Just trust.
She's gonna go. So they don't always see the opening at first, so they circle around it, and then they find where it's open at, and then they go in.
Barbara says my screen's too small. Cell phone. Listen, Barbara, we're watching this on a cell phone too, so we can't see it. We just did this. We did this because we figured anybody that's watching with a bigger screen, are you really just gonna walk away? How rude! That's so rude.
I have to.
But there's two more. There's two more though, you guys, behind the camera. So.
But I don't see one in either.
No, I don't see one in either one of them either. I wonder what happened to the black and white tux then.
He probably bolted.
He probably did. Yeah. Probably went into the bush somewhere.
I'm wondering if the one facing us, the door shut, because sometimes if they bump them.
Yeah.
But
hey Heather, any chance you can zoom in on that and see if the doors are open on the because you should be, if you're watching on a, I don't know if you're watching on a Kitties in the Bush. Rissy. Hi, Rissy. Rissy says Kitties in the Bush. Yeah, if anybody's watching this on their cell phone and have the ability to just zoom in real quick and tell me if the trap doors are open still. Hi, Rissy. I'm drinking water and I've already drank that pop and now I've got to pee. This is not good. I just woke up. What? I don't want to go in and be like, hey, can I use your bathroom? I know she wouldn't.
She tried to tell me to go through her back porch and sit in her house until she got here. And I'm like, that's...
No, I don't think so. No, we're not doing that.
I was like, ma'am, you were too trusting.
Wait. Yeah.
Stop that.
Don't do that. Don't do that, lady. Stop drinking. Stop drinking the water, Kim.
Told you that lady would trap me in conversation.
I know that's
back barbecue.
I know. I asked these guys. They'll tell you. I was sitting here going, I think we lost Christina. I think I'm gonna have to go and get her. Pippi said nap over, woke up to her trying to knock the lamp on top of my head again. Cheeky potato. That's adorable. That's so cute. Oh my god.
So there's at least 3 left, and we have 3.
Yes.
Because I know that there's the Torty.
Yes.
And now those 2. One was a Tabby and one was a Torby.
And then there's the Tux.
And then the Tux.
So that's 4 more, at least. So we got 4 more at least, guys. And there's 3 in the back. So yeah, so I mean, just right now, just what we've seen, what we know about, there's 7. There's chances are there's many more. Especially if she's treating them good and being nice to them and giving them resources. There's plenty of them. I think it's open on my TV. Okay. Do we get the one off the roof from before? You mean, what's her name again?
Aliroof?
Aliroof. We called her Aliroof. No, she came down. She went back in the house for like 45 seconds and then went back out the window before Christina had a chance to get in there and close the window. So that was cool. And then she decided to get off the roof, and now she's just literally taunting Christina by running around outside on the cameras.
And
going
I set
in
traps, and she'll go halfway in the traps and eat all the bait and then back out. And then she runs around, she scratches on all the scratching posts, she's checking out all the shelters. She is so content, and it's just like, really?
Heather says that cat went in and it didn't trigger and then got out. So that's right. That happened. And everybody's saying that they just zoomed. Lori said, I just zoomed in. I think it's open. So everybody's checking that out.
So
Thank you, guys.
Makes me think that it's one that may have already been trapped.
Yeah. Smart.
Cats that have been trapped know that they can go so far in, which is why sometimes I'll change up what I line them with. So I used to use newspaper, and another time I used rubber mats, and now I'm using cardboard. But if a cat's acting too smart, sometimes I'll put a towel in there, or you'll cover the whole thing with hay or tree branches. I actually have a camouflage cover that I still have not used yet. I can take that out and cover the trap in that, and then it looks like a pile of bushes.
Bushes?
Leaves under the bushes.
Some leaves in the bushes.
Kitty in the window.
She does have a kitty in the window. It's so cute.
Hi, kitty.
Rage rug.
And I'm like, who are you?
I know. Why are you talking to me? Don't talk to me.
Hi,
how?
kitty.
The kitty's like, how dare? How dare? Thank you guys all. Hey, you guys, just shout out to the 21 people in here just hanging out and just trapping with us right now. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys
I'm
so
gonna
much.
look at the ones over the fence. Do you want to switch phones out?
We can. Okay.
Because maybe we can find a place to set yours close.
Okay, hang on. That means I gotta change the camera. Hold on. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Hang on. Settings. Camera. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. Wait a minute. What am I doing, you guys? Oh yeah, I need to face away. Good job, Kim. Listen, issues. There, that's what we got to do because we are going to swap out cameras. I don't know how to zoom on my phone. That's okay. It's okay, Barbara. It's okay. So I'm gonna walk over here because we're gonna swap out phones because I think her phone's dying. Her battery's not doing so hot. So now I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna put my phone out here, and we'll bring her phone into the van. Yeah, you guys were right. You guys called it. They're both open. Good job, guys. You climbing over the fence. Where's the kitty? Here, I'm gonna show you a kitty. See if it comes over this way. There's a kitty. That kitty came out. Christina. There it goes. Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh my god, I could hear myself talk on your cell phone. Okay, how do you got yours? Why is yours so big? Oh yeah, because you're. Oh, you know what?
On it.
Oh, wait a minute, you know why? Because I'm the host. Oh, okay? You gotta. How did you do that? See what this chat saying. Hey, is Mama out here, or can I go peek into that little shelter? Okay, let's go peek and see if we can see how many kitties are in that little shelter. We're gonna peek on the kittens. Ready, guys? How did you do that? How did you peek in? I don't know how she peeked in. Hang on, I'm looking. Oh. I don't know how this opens. I can't open it. Christina! Oh, I know how. There's one, two. Okay, so I'm going to point these out to you guys. Ready? There's two right here in front. There's a gray one and a white and gray one. There's two right there. And way in the back is a little white one. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kittens in here, guys. 5 little kittens. There's 5. And they're adorable. Oh my god, they're so cute. Hold on to that. So if you look, there's 2 in front, there's 2 back there, and then there's one white one way in the back. Aww. Hold on. Oh, there's a lid up here. Look at that. Oh, the white and brown. Look at them. There's one. There's one. That's 2. 3, 4, and 5. Oh, spicy. Oh, they said they're like 2 weeks old. Yeah, about 2 weeks old. This one's so cute. Look at this one. This one's adorbs. Hi, little adorable baby. Hi, little kitten. Look at
People think
There we go.
that by handling kittens, the moms are gonna reject them. That's
Yeah.
not.
No, that's not true.
What they will do is move them. But she said that the
Look, it's hissing at me. I just jumped because it scared me. You shush. That was adorable. Oh my god, that was so adorable. I gotta turn you guys up so I can see you guys. Oh gosh, hang on. I'm reading chat right now. Hang on. Use 2 fingers to press and pull outward to expand the picture. Hello, retired life. How you doing? Is Christina going to take the kittens and the mother? No, we are not. They are only 2 weeks old. We don't have anywhere to put them. And right now she is the lady that lives here is taking care of them and they're fine. So we are not going to, we're not going to move them. And Mama's taking care of them. So they're good. Yes, there are 5 babies, guys. And hi, Clover starts over. Not even spicy yet. Oh, a little bit spicy. But they scared me. Did you see that? I was scared of a kitten, you guys. A kitten got me. So scurry. Oh, you still got 25% battery on yours. You're doing good. I'm glad. Teeny hiss. I know, but it scared me because I wasn't ready for it. I got scared by a kitten. Shush. You just shush. Don't you talk to me about this. There. Okay. Huh? Yeah. A little closer? I know, I wish we had the thing. You know what I'm talking about. You do. Next time you look retired life, you might be green again. You never know. You look to be pretty. Go around here. Everyone who loves a gift. I know, right? I know your membership ended. I saw that. I'm so sorry, honey. But you know, stick around. Don't worry. We've got tons of people that love to gift memberships. I'm sure that we'll. I'm going to the van.
Okay.
Well, no, we need to know where you're going to put that first, so we can see what it looks like. Oh, look at that! Look at that! See, and then Angela goes and gifts a membership, and I don't know who got it because I can't see. So you guys are gonna tell me. Because I can't see on YouTube, Facebook, all the things. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna move the chair? Ooh, there you go. I have faith. You have faith. All right, retired life. And then just look. And then Heather gifts 5 memberships. Oh, spay and neuter, end the cycle. That's right, Barbara. Good plan. What are you doing, chick?
Trying to, you know.
Trying to do a thing.
Yeah.
He's trying really hard to do a thing.
I need a tripod.
I know. I wish we had it. Retired life. I'm back. Look at that retired life. You got one. Yay. Asking you shall receive, honey. Congratulations. Thank you so much, you guys. Everybody that's gifting tonight, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. Appreciate it.
There, now we can see these 2.
Good job. That's a good spot. I would seriously take that brick and hold it in place. There you go. Yeah, that should work.
And then there's one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hello, kitty.
So what you do?
I know. Here, you want this?
No.
Take it anyways.
Check the garage.
Check the garage.
They all just went this way.
Yeah. Oh, kitty. Spicy kitty. Hi, little kitty. You're so cute. I'm gonna turn you guys around so you guys can see on camera. And wait, I'm trying to look. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's a little kitty in the window right here. Hi, kitty in the window. Look at you. The kitty says, "Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Thank you for getting all these kitties fixed out here so I don't have to smell them. Oh my God, you're so cute. Look how cute you are. You're adorable." Where are you going with that one? I'll just set it out here like the other one was.
The first one.
Yep, the way we caught the first one. Yes. Yes, fresh chicken. So here again, she's just refreshing the chicken that she had in there. Oh. And Heather gifted another membership. Go, Heather. Thank you so much. What are you doing? She's just throwing chicken now. Now you're just throwing things. Don't throw them at me. Don't. She's throwing chicken at me, you guys. What the heck? Stop! I've got you on camera. Listen, you guys are all my. Oh, don't hit me. What the? She struck me. Stop! I'm videoing you. I'm watching you. I have video. Stop! You see what she's doing? She's threatening me, you guys. She's threatening me with chicken. Oh gosh. Oh, I got smacked with chicken. She said smack. Caught in the attack. See? Rissy saw that. What? That is another cat. That one looks like Silva. Oh, it's gonna knock your phone down. Watch.
A little bit.
Well, shit, watch your language.
Sorry. You little hoot. I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's why I'm gonna suck at YouTube. Maybe I should stick to face fart.
Face fart.
And
Stop.
TikTok. TikTok lets you cuss.
Well, you can cuss on here. That's a cat channel, for God's sake. We can't.
Oh, sorry.
Look at that cat is trying to knock your phone straight down.
I said, what is this? That's the
Okay,
boy.
there we go. That cat right there. That cat that you guys see now. Go ahead. Go in there. Look, you know you're hungry. Go
Can
for
I
it.
see it?
Yep, we can see it. We can definitely see it. All right, we're watching the kitty, guys. And Angela gifted another membership.
Oh, the
Fritz.
other one's going for the other thing.
Fritz says kitty. Oh yeah, we got two. We got two going, guys.
Oh.
Aha, the potty mouth. Who's the real feisty one? Christina is. Yes, right, Rusi. You know.
No. I'm a good girl.
She's cussing. She's throwing. That cat just sprayed your trap.
Yeah.
That cat literally just.
That's the daddy.
That is the. Oh, here he goes. He's going in. He's going in. But is he going to get trapped? Let's just wait and find out. She is. She's watching us. All right.
One now too.
I know. I see that. Listen. She's got so much. Spraying the trap. I know Clover starts over, right? All right. He's about to get trapped. He's about to get trapped. He's going in. People keep walking by us like, what in the hell are these people doing? Like, we're creepers. We're just sitting in a van. We're sitting in a van.
Well, this is why I want to get stickers to put at the top, because these windows don't roll all the way down.
Oh, that's right.
And I wanted to say, I'm not creeping. I'm looking for community cats.
We're trapping cats.
We're not creeping.
We don't want your kids, just your cats.
He's doing it
He is
again.
spraying the trap again. What a little jerk. Are you watching this, you guys?
Is that the tuxedo they thought was the tuxedo?
No, that the other one was a tuxedo.
Okay.
Oh, he literally just walked in there, ate some food, sprayed your trap, and walked the hell away like, drop the mic. Whatever. Is it a white van? No, it's a red van. But listen, it's a van nonetheless. Clover starts over.
TNR stickers everywhere.
Look at him just, he is sauntering.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn you guys around. That cat doesn't give a damn. Max Kid, you are not wrong. Listen, I'm going to turn you guys around on this camera real quick. Now he's spraying the bush. He's just spraying everything. He just thinks he owns everything. So you guys can see.
Stinky McStinkers.
Yeah, Stinky McStinkers. There he goes.
He's cute.
He is cute. He's gorgeous.
Go in that trap.
Yeah. I'm going to see if we can watch him up here. I don't even know what I'm looking at because I can't see. I got a little itty bitty. What am I looking at? I don't know. Am I looking at the garage? I need to do it. Yeah, there's the garage. Oh, that cat is looking at cat's looking at your camera. Would you like language?
Sorry.
God, for God's sakes, lady.
That's freaking hilarious.
That cat is nosing up into the.
Do not spray.
He is spraying things in the garage now. He is walking around this neighborhood going, mine, mine, mine. That's rude. That is rude, sir. Tongue was peeking out too. I know he had a little blep tongue. That was adorable. And here he comes. He just don't care. We're not following him.
Why? Helena saw other ladies.
Okay, yeah, okay. Don't follow the cat. How can we follow him? He's going into somebody's yard. Did that cat lay down on the ground in front of your phone?
Oh.
That cat literally did not. That cat stuck his face right up in your phone and was like, "What's up?"
That'll be fun to go back.
That was adorable. It was absolutely cute. Oh my god, it was so cute. He's going away from us. Oh my god. I'll let me check this out. They watching us, y'all. I know they're tattling on us to the other ones. Oh, I don't know. He's gone. He is gone right now. He is like, I'm out. I gotta go. He just went underneath that car over there and he is done. He is done with our shenanigans. I was thinking that too, right? You probably. Wait, what were you thinking? He's gonna go spray the camera next, right? I know. Okay, hang on. We are literally following this cat.
It's the Tom. He's gonna lead us to the other lane.
I don't think he's gonna lead us anywhere. I think he's just he's trying to outsmart us right now. Where'd he go? See? Oh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's looking at us. He's like, I know you did not just follow me. He's like, no, not how this goes, ladies.
So what's on that street?
I don't know what's on the street. Oh, and then Angela gifted another membership. Thank you so much, Angela.
Where are you going, sir?
What, sir? Sir, where are you going, sir? Sir, can we talk to you about your car's auto insurance?
Oh, you remember the house with the garage?
The house with
Hey,
the
look
garage.
right there.
What? Oh, they're feeding. Oh yeah, see the bulls? There's a bull on that porch. They're feeding.
Oh my God, there's geese.
What? Oh, there's geese, guys. Okay, I gotta do this so I can see. Can you guys see the geese? There's geeses.
Look, there's the cat.
And there's the cat going up there.
Right to them both. See, they lead us to places.
Let's do this. So I can see. Yeah, I'm gonna tip you guys sideways so I can see. Okay, there we go. Kitty is up on the porch, and geese. There's geeses.
Hope they don't attack.
Well, just go forward. Just don't hit the mailbox. What are you doing? Oh,
I'm putting a flyer on their door so I can get their stinky cats there.
okay. Hang on. I'm trying to see geese. Oh my god, I'm videotaping this in case they chase you.
Do not.
I am going to videotape this because if they chase you, I am going to laugh hysterically. Can you guys see the geeses? Geese, get her. Watch her. Get her. They're going for her. They're going to go for her. Get her, geese. Oh no, they're coming over here. Hello, goose. Honk, honk. Honk, honk. I don't know what I just said in goose. I hope I didn't offend anybody. Goose, goose. Yeah, there's 4 gooses, and the male kitty just took off, so he's out of here now. Okay, hang on. I gotta be able to see. Oh. Okay. Oh. I'm trying to keep up with chat here quick. Hang on. But I've got a little bitty. Honk, honk. Thank you, Angela. Look, who got that? Oh, okay, I see. Kim, I ordered one of those cat donut bed tunnels. Can't wait to see how this goes. Oh, that'll be awesome. Yeah, you'll have to let us know. Something cool how people were putting them around their trees at Christmas. I know, that's so cool. Look at the geeses. The geeses said bye-bye. We gotta go.
I couldn't get the thing to go inside their door, so I put it under the cat bowl. So that when they go to refill it, it's just going to be looking at them.
Oh, geez, sorry. Didn't mean to. I know. Shame on me.
Shame.
For shame.
Shame for.
Yes.
Is it?
Okay. Gooses. Bye, gooses. Bye, gooses. Geese. Bye, geese. Honk, honk. Honk, 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 honk. I don't know. I lost track of the cat. The cat took off. The cat's done with our shenanigans. The cat wants nothing to do with us. I'm just saying.
But see, following cats help.
Yeah, because it led us to geese. Yay, geese.
Let me ask her.
Huh?
Hello.
Hi.
Do you see a lot of cats over here? What are you looking for? Like feral cats?
Feral
Outdoor
cat.
cats?
the cats that just roam the neighborhood that are having babies and just live in the neighborhood. Not really. Okay. 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 Thank you.
Thanks.
No. She does TNR, takes the feral cats and takes them in and gets them fixed so that they can be returned and they don't have babies anymore. So we're just kind of looking for any kind of cats that are just roaming. Well, because there's nobody to take care of the babies though, and the babies end up dying horribly. Okay. They own them? Okay. All right, thank you. You're not trapping. Okay, we have to listen. These guys said, listen, we have to really be reminded by the YouTube channel. They're like, you're not trapping geese.
Why?
I don't know. Great Kitty. Oh, yeah, I see him. Great Kitty's back at the trap.
I left.
That's right, because we left. This lady said, don't take the reproductive abilities away. Really? I know. Are you going to take care of them? Okay, I'm not being mean. Guys. I'm just saying. I understand. People are like, oh, but don't take their ability to reproduce away.
She was like that.
But who's going to take care of them? My husband just asked how I'm talking to people in my phone without calling them. Heather, you tell him mind his business. He's like, just mind yourself. Oh, there goes the geese. Oh, I'm trying to show you the geese and it's aimed at me. Sorry. Just listen.
Another open garage.
Yep, open garage. Rissy says it's magic. They say geese have diseases. They really, well, yeah. I mean, all animals that are outdoors can have diseases. Yes, we do. What? What'd you say? Oh, no, we don't.
So
Should probably go back and explain to those girls that we're not recording them. Considering
they said that they have us on record, and then they called me an ugly bitch.
Oh, no. Listen.
And I was like, okay, whatever.
I know, that's because they think that we're like driving around recording them and trying to get them in trouble. And that's why I was like, maybe we should tell them that we're not doing that. That's why you have to watch what is on YouTube about geese. Yeah, listen, anything outdoors is gonna has the potential of having
cat.
Which cat?
The one sitting in the middle of the yard.
I don't see it.
Right there.
Oh, that cat is just laying in the middle of the yard like it does not care. Oh, there's a gray one next to the trap right now though. It smells the male. 2 cats. Oh yeah, there's 2 cats.
This is a different one.
Look at this cat is walking over here like, hey, what's up? There's 2 kitties? Oh, there's 2 kitties.
Oh, yes.
Huh? Did you? Big gray kitty. Another went fast behind the bushes. Okay. We have one that is literally looking at us while laying in the middle of the yard.
Like, what the F?
Like not giving any craps about the fact that we're here.
Sorry, I don't know how to park on a curb.
Yeah, you really don't. What are you doing? What is happening?
Fixing it.
She's correct. She's overcorrecting. He's having a good time.
Hi.
Yeah.
Come get in the car.
I want to turn you guys around. You guys can see what we see. Maybe. Okay, so I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a gray kitty that's just laying right in the middle of the yard right now, just looking at us. Well, Christina, oh my God. Christina, Heather goes, what are you doing that you need to worry about? That's what I'm saying. Those kids were like, listen, this is, like I said, this is a very challenged area of town. And so I'm sure those kids have gotten used to people like us, people that look like us, walking around just doing just doing things like trying to get kids in trouble, for basically doing nothing but hanging around outside. And I get it, and it sucks that it is that way. So I totally understand what they're saying, what they're doing.
And those couple of streets over there have a lot of issues with shootings as well.
Right, they do.
I used to live on Valley Creek, and Valley Creek, Gotis, Pinehurst always had shootings and a lot of issues like that. So
so I don't blame them for being a little suspicious. I get it. They don't know what we're doing. So that's why I was like, maybe we should go back and explain to them that we're not doing that.
They're gonna.
No,
I got time for that.
I don't think they would. I think if we explained to them, no, listen, we're just live streaming. They're just on the defense. Like I said, they got it rough over here, I'm sure. I know we're saying. Mark says, I just got some great news from my manager. I'm being nominated for Behavioral Specialist of the Year for my company. Oh, that's awesome, Mark. Congratulations, honey. You deserve it. Congratulations. That is absolutely awesome. That's so super cool that they're recognizing you. Kitty, 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 kitty. Do your purr. Purr. Tiny Whisker, how you doing, honey? Yeah. I love when
Yeah, not paying no attention to us.
Does not care about us at all.
Not even a little.
Nope. Not even a little. Oh.
She's hunting something.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, see, she's definitely hunting.
Squirrel.
Oh, what did she you guys saw that, right?
Went,
There goes the cat. Did that scare you? That was funny.
that was cute.
Oh my god, that was adorable.
Right after us,
She did.
went under us.
I didn't understand why the cat was coming after the van. I was like,
Squirrel come from back there and came under the van.
that was hilarious. Oh my gosh. And then, oh my gosh, then Angela drops 5 more memberships. Oh, Angela, thank you so much. And Heather's over here going, oh, tell Kitty I said, that's from Fritz.
That one back there is looking around.
Yeah. So, what? Oh yeah, that cat is still chasing a squirrel over there. She is coming back.
He's like, it went up the damn tree.
It did go up the tree. Yeah, the kitty's over there behind a bush right now. Oh, coming out. The pole in the way.
No.
That cat's like, squirrel. Oh, hang on.
That time.
What? Where's Golden? Wait, Rissy and Golden. Oh, Rissy got one and Golden got one. Yay! Congratulations, guys.
Late you branch in the
Mango gelato. I bet it's very deserved. Yes, I'm sure it is very deserved. Where is she? Okay, so she is like at the tree right now, over there. And she's kind of heading her way back. Nope, she's just at the tree. Never mind. She's just checking things out at the tree.
She's definitely one of them.
Oh yeah, 100%. What? Oh, another kitty.
That's the mama going back for her kitten.
Okay. So that's Mama. Okay. She's being all suspicious. She's like, no trust. Totally sus. Everything's sus. Kitchen's crossing the street in the driveway now.
Mama went to the backyard. Oh yeah, go to that. He's like, oh, okay.
Nope, that cat is not even bothered. This is the best channel to be a member of. Oh, thank you, Retired Life. You guys are so sweet. Thank you so much.
What did you say then?
I said, kitty kitten.
Well, it also doesn't help that they did eat some earlier.
Yeah.
If they were hungrier, they'd be more inclined. So I could set traps on pretty much any colony, and they could have just ate, and the not picky, food hungry ones are still gonna seriously go and snack in the traps, but these guys did eat about 5 o'clock.
Kitty
Like
took Kitty going to her trap. Where'd that kitty go?
In between traps.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, camera around. That's better. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. That's really cool. Seriously, Mark, that's really, really cool that they are recognizing all your hard work and everything. That's super cool. I'm really rooting for you on that one. Congratulations, honey. You definitely deserve it. Definitely deserve it. And you guys, thank you guys so much for all your support on this channel. And like I said, there's 22 of you guys just hanging out with us, just watching these cats. What? Let's see. What do you want to see? You can't do that. I try to tell you that. You can't do that.
Okay, what?
Everybody's looking at you. Everybody's just watching your face over there. She figured out how to expand my screen.
You can't touch the actual box.
Right. When it's smelly food, that's what I'm saying, right? I hate my cat keeps pooping runny poop. I'm taking him to the vet. Oh, that's too bad, Juanita. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope the kitty's doing okay. I hope you get the kitty some help at the vet, and I hope they're able to figure out what's going on and make them feel better. Christina's videos are so great. I know, right?
What?
Your videos are great. I just love the fact that she takes my phone and she just holds it up to her face like this, and she's looking at it, she's doing things, and she forgets that her face is in this little box right here.
I was trying to see
And it's so funny. I can't wait to go back and watch this later if you like watching your face in the video camera. Oh, the cat is chasing something on the fence over there because it's jumping up and down. It's hilarious.
The other thing is I can't tell if Lisa texts me because my phone's over there.
I know. That's true. Try to read. Oh, I don't have my glasses around my head. I should probably just wear them. I can see better now. Look at that. Shush, lady. I keep struggling to look at the dang screen, and then all of a sudden I'm like, put your glasses on, Kim. Jesus. You were see. Oh, I'm so sorry for the poopy baby wanting. I hope he's okay. I do too. I hope the baby's okay.
You're a poopy baby.
I'm not a what? Why would you say that?
I don't know.
That is rude. Lysine is a great starting point for you. Yeah, it really is. Kim, how's Diana doing? Diana's doing great. We worked today actually. We had a new person start, so we did some training and everything. But yeah, she's doing great. She's doing awesome. We will be going out to Kansas City again end of June. Hey, by the way, Christina, I am leaving on the 24th of June, and we're going to Kansas City for a week, and then, or no, for 4 days. And then I am planning on going straight from Kansas City up to Minnesota and coming back on the 3rd. So I will literally be gone from the 24th until the 3rd. If we can arrange that, if that's doable by you.
Nope.
Okay. Well, then I guess I can't go to the wedding. Okay. All right. That's cool.
It's a long ass wedding.
No, the wedding's on the 1st, but I have to do the trip out into Kansas City for work from the 24th to the 28th. And then instead of driving back to Columbia and then up to Minnesota, which would make it a 10-hour drive, just driving from Kansas City up to Minnesota and just staying until the 3rd, or coming home on the 3rd. Yeah. We missed the moonwalking queen. That's why I was just telling you guys we should be doing that on the end of June. And then Mark gifted 5 memberships. Mark, thank you so much, honey. That was so sweet of you. Thank you. Because I love you all. Oh, we love you too, Mark. Thank you so much, honey. What?
Can I see it?
Can we? Probably not. It's starting to get too dark to be able to see anything, I think. Yeah. Moonwalk vid. Yes, end of June. End of June, guys. End of June, we will be in a hotel and we'll be doing the Kansas City trip, and we'll do we'll do a moonwalk video. Yeah. And then depending, I'll have to ask permission, but I might be able to do, I might be able to do a live stream from like, the wedding a little bit at least. You guys will be able to like say hi to and meet my sister. Cause she's totally cool with being on, she doesn't care. She's like me. She's like, hell yeah, I'll be on your YouTube channel. I don't care. I'll say hi to everybody. So yeah, we might be able to do that. So we got a lot to look forward to at the end of June, guys. But it is getting dark. It is going to get harder and harder to see. And we're only going to be out here for a little bit longer. So, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up. And your phone's going to die here soon anyways. These guys are not getting the traps, I don't think. They're like, no, we're done. We're done with all of you guys.
We'll try them again. We can run to that other place and set them for an hour and see what we get.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. So yeah, so we're going to wrap it up here, pack things up, probably head over to that other place. Maybe. It's getting kind of dark. I don't know, it's kind of scary. Are you gonna leave these traps here? No? Oh, okay. All right, so yeah, we're gonna pack it up here, guys, and yeah. Thank you guys, all you guys, for hanging out. Do I need to work? What? You better stop it. Listen, I'm not listening to this. I mean, I'll listen to it a little bit, but not a lot. No, I do not work my other job tomorrow, but don't forget, guys, we will be back here tomorrow night for dinner date night, and we are going to be doing the $1 million potato salad, and we're going to be checking to see if that lives up to its name or not. Mark, yes, I will be back in Minnesota at the end of June. However, I'm only going to be up there for a couple days. I am only going up there for the wedding for my niece. So I will only be up there for 2 days and then coming home. So yeah, it won't be for very long, unfortunately, this time. But I will be back for the state fair. Oh, no, there comes the boy again. The boy just can't show up again. Thank you too for sharing and trapping with us, ladies. Listen, and we'll do this again. If you guys like doing this and hanging out and just trapping with us, well, we will 100% do this again with you guys. So next time I will bring my laptop so we can see better and we have a better setup, and we'll bring tripods. We'll get a whole thing going. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and having fun with us tonight. We had so much fun with this, and I'm so happy to see you guys, and thank you guys for all the gifted memberships, and congratulations to everybody that got them. And we will see you guys tomorrow night for, yes, Mark, I look forward to that. We can probably do that. Yes. Yeah, we'll see you back tomorrow night for dinner date night. Thank you guys, and we'll see you later. Love you guys. Bye. Yeah, don't trap without a proper guardian. That's the YouTube community. You guys are the guardians. Love you guys. Bye.